What is up, everyone? It is Scott here. Had to jump on and discuss the Group E and Group F action. Germany and Belgium out in the same day, and it isn't even the knockout stages yet. The shocks keep coming. So, without further ado, I've got to launch the PSA. Stop betting on the World Cup 2022. It started with Saudi Arabia beating Argentina, one of the shocks of all time, and it just continues. Morocco topping the group, Belgium out, Germany out, Japan goes through. It just keeps coming. But anyway, without further ado, let's dive right into Croatia versus Belgium today. I'm rocking the Croatia jersey. Thanks to Steve Sukar, one of my very best friends, has a long-running Croatian bloodline, and it's a great team to root for. Obviously, such a great run in 2018, which I was on board for, and it just continued. The storyline continued today. Man of the match, Guardiola was a monster. We knew it coming into this tournament that he was a great young center back prospect. I think he solidified that he's the best young center back in the world today. He was everywhere, putting on a center back clinic for everyone today while wearing the red and white checkered shirt. He demonstrated tackling, marking, positioning, passing, all while looking like the gladiator. He may never take that mask off. But jokes aside, he was incredible. Putting in last ditch challenges, breaking up play, again, man marking, and Lukaku. He's a bum. I've said it for a while now, and it came true again today. He had chance after chance after chance. I do not feel sorry for Belgium whatsoever. Never been a fan. They are chokers, and this is a last chance for the golden generation. I think they were already sort of past it. I think even some of their players had said that their best chance was 4 years ago. You never want to hear that. There's fighting in the locker room, whether they deny it or not. Martinez making some huge changes to the lineup, which I actually respect. Maybe galvanize them a bit, kind of teach people, send a message and show that you can't have infighting, but didn't seem to make a difference. Croatia was able to hang on, and Croatia attacked some themselves. I didn't quite take a look at the possession stats or anything like that, but Croatia certainly had some chances, and it was an entertaining 0-0. And Croatia was able to hold on, much like the United States, in their final group match and get what was needed to progress to the next round. And they come in second place. They were probably favored to come in second behind Belgium. But alas, it is Morocco who goes through in first place. Hell of a tournament that they've put on. Canada somehow ends up with 0 points. They are much better than a 3-loss World Cup team. So kind of sad for the Canadians because they are quite a talented team. And they're certainly, I would just off the cuff say probably 5 worse teams than Canada. So the fact that they weren't even able to get a draw, never mind a win, will certainly be disappointing. But I think if you watch Canada, you would certainly note that they've got some good young players. Very similar to the United States as well. Good young core, and obviously 2026 they'll be looking forward towards being co-hosts. So yeah, some wild action in that was Group F, I believe, and then Group E. Pardon me a second. I changed my background. There we go, and I do an outfit change. Winners of Group E, Japan. Who had that one coming? Everyone thought Japan's Cinderella story chance had gone. After the second round, after they lost to Costa Rica following their first round comeback stunning victory to Germany over high stepping, showboating Antonio Rudiger and Germany. But no, they mounted another comeback victory over other would be Group E powerhouses in Spain. Question marks over the second and crucial goal for them, which you'll see behind me. I believe that's Matoma, who kept the ball allegedly in from going out for a goal kick. So, sorry, I'm just checking. Oh my god, sorry. So most people will see this angle and believe that the ball is over the line. Now, I haven't even seen if they've shown a 3D rendering of this or not, but most people will see that there's a little bit of daylight here. You see green in between the ball and the line, and say, "Oh, the entire ball is over the line." But I think it's just remind yourself that that just means the ball is off the ground. And I believe the different angles that I've seen of it, I actually think that he did keep this ball in. And so credit to Japan, not only for progressing to the knockout stage, which is commendable enough and so unlikely enough, but topping the group, beating Spain. And by beating Spain, they left Germany no chance. Germany had a very exciting match, which I caught none of because I was totally tuned into the Japan-Spain game, knowing for the reason that I just gave, that if Japan took care of business, which I believe all they needed was a draw, and Spain and Germany were safe to go through to the next round. Of course, Spain came into the match on top, and obviously Japan beating Spain meant that Japan leapfrogged, and that sets up Japan versus Croatia in the round of 16, which is very exciting, and Spain having to play Morocco, which, you know, is kind of funny. I noticed around the 60th minute or whatever it was where Spain was trailing 2-1 and kind of thinking, well, maybe Spain likes their position in second place, having to play Morocco, the group leaders of that Belgium and Croatia group, because remember, think back to 2018, who knocked Spain out, and it was Croatia. So I would think that, and again, there's very, very rare instances where you can actually do this sort of mental math and who do I want to play or not, and I'm not even just saying this. Spain really did look like they were trying to beat Japan. They really were going for it. They weren't just knocking the ball around and kind of faking like they were still going for it. No, they were trying to beat Japan. I don't think that I think that they, you know, maybe it's not ethical to kind of not throw the game, but maintain the 2-1 loss just so you can play Morocco, and those things always tend to come back and bite you anyway. Anyway, enough said on that. I want to pop on, had to talk about these matches today. They were wild. World Cup 2022 continues to keep throwing the surprises out at you. So who knows what will happen tomorrow. Every day you think you got it figured out, another surprise just comes, and I'm loving it. Love that Croatia went through. Shout out to Stevie Sukes and all the cousins for Croatia, and I hope you're enjoying it at home. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know your comments and your thoughts. Who are you rooting for? Who's your shock of the tournament? Are you enjoying it? Too many upsets? Did you lose thousands of dollars to DraftKings and FanDuel? Just stop betting, because you don't, as I said, you don't know what's coming next. Anyway, the final round of the final groups is tomorrow. Brazil's group, along with Switzerland, Serbia, and Cameroon. Who knows who's going to come out along with Brazil? And then Group H with Portugal. I believe that they're confirmed through, regardless of their result. Ronaldo is iffy on whether he can even play. They will be playing South Korea. And then Luis Suarez, a familiar foe, gets a rematch against Ghana from the 2010 World Cup. And we all know what happened there. So plenty of drama still to happen. And then Saturday, 10 a.m., the United States kicks off against Netherlands. I'm wrapping it up here. Thanks for tuning in. As I said, leave your comments below, and I'll talk to you on the next one.